What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
And we're still in the snow. Welcome back to the playthrough. Don't you like it when the trapper says, "Welcome back"? But we're getting ahead of ourselves. This Arthur hasn't even met the trapper. Let's get started. There are supplies in this room, some cans and some miracle tonic, which will come in handy. You can also free roam a little bit, but if you leave the camp, you will die in the snow. However, you can go into the buildings and talk to people and get some extra dialogue, which I won't show you because this commentary is already over 25 minutes long. Also, I would like to mention that if you do leave and die or exit and re-enter the game at this point, those supplies in your room will respawn, so you can get some extra miracle tonic if you think you'll need it. And you probably will. It's dangerous out there.
There, boy.
I will bring up the map so I can show you the two missions. The game gives you a choice between hunting with Charles or going on a raid with Dutch. We need to do the raid first because we'll get cash and supplies, but most importantly, we will unlock our Deadeye, and that will be very convenient when we go deer hunting with Charles. So let's go talk to Bill, but first I'll trigger some of that extra dialogue I keep talking about.
Oh, yeah?
Another cold morning.
How are you doing?
Not too bad, considering.
That's the spirit.
Okay, brother.
Excellent middle managing on Arthur's part, keeping the morale up.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
And yes, we get it, Micah, you're a racist. Calm down. Note how Lenny isn't offended or hostile about it.
I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Arthur lights up like he's in Mad Men. Everybody smoked in 1899. Nobody likes Micah, but they won't let Bill beat him up. Dutch wants to eliminate a threat, but he also has a rivalry with Colm. He can't let Colm win, and after Blackwater, he feels like Colm has the upper hand. Arthur can sense that on some level, but he can't articulate it.
Dutch?
Yes,
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
and the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
And Dutch gives Arthur and us the Carbine repeater, which will serve him and us so well. I think you could do all 5 chapters with this gun alone. It's that versatile.
And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking.
Also, the lasso. I remember my first playthrough and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? Lassos are dumb.
Good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
One of my favorite lines. Dutch has a commanding voice, and he knows it.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Gorgeous cutscene here. The landscape is so beautiful, and the fact that you can explore it, interact with it, adds an unheard of dimension to the experience. We're not watching a movie, we're in the movie. And we get to ride horses.
Yeah, that's it, boy. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
Some establishing dialogue coming up on Dutch's motivation.
Driscoll, wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
This Annabelle, I'm sure she's the source of Molly's insecurity with Dutch. Living in the shadow of a dead woman, she can't compete. She can never compete. She's competing with an idealized memory.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Hold. You're okay, boy.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Dutch loves the sound of his own voice. And I understand the irony of saying that because I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't feel the same way. But Dutch's voice is the source of his power. He's not exactly hypnotic, but he's persuasive and commanding and charismatic, what Colm calls his charisma, and that voice is a big part of it.
Let's go.
Red Roan Tennessee Walker.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
And there's Colm. First playthrough, I just assumed he was a final boss.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way.
You have to walk so slow here to keep up with Dutch. You also see the seeds of Dutch's paranoia beginning here.
Wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. watch out. This bit's steep.
It's nice of Dutch to say that. Very fatherly.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody see Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
You want a gold? As a general rule, you will always have to go first. Your auto lock has improved. Go for headshots. Have fun.
Okay, I'll go first. O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! They're under that walkway! Push her forward! Cover me! Let's go, boys!
The more of these animations you get, the better you're doing.
We got more in those cabins to the right! Shit, that almost got me! God damn it, you're still hiding in those cabins! That was close! You won't be very deep, but at least you'll be better. Son of a bitch, got me! Still got some of those cabins!
This is one of my favorite missions. It's fun, it's exciting, it's more of a challenge because it's so early in the game, and Deadeye is now unlocked. Loot somebody because you'll pick up some snake oil and then get into position because here comes the second wave.
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. You can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought. You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of his crew. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
I do love me some Deadeye. Time slows and you can mark your targets. If you kill one of those horses, you'll get a gold nugget in the saddlebag, but I don't think it's worth it. I do hate shooting horses.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it?
This decision will not affect your gold. I always defend because it will yield more bodies and more cash. The O'Driscolls will run away if you chase them into the woods.
Reckon we're better holding here.
I'm out of the trees!
Don't lose them in the trees.
And don't forget your hat. Now we need to loot everyone because whatever we get here is what we'll start Chapter 2 with. I always run to the furthest X and then work my way back. I won't really show it because you get the idea.
Arthur, get over here!
It is fun ignoring Dutch, and there's a chest here.
We don't have time to mess around.
There's nothing up this water tower, but it's a nice view, and I do like making Dutch wait. There's your horse.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
And you can keep waiting, Dutch. My Arthur is very passive-aggressive.
Yeah, good boy.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
There's some ammo here, but if you've looted correctly, you won't need it. And there's a bunch of supplies in this room. And a little more cash in this chest.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
This scene sets up Bill as the demolition expert, and we all know how that will turn out.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this.
Micah sucking up to Dutch. This whole game is about Micah trying to usurp Arthur and Hosea's position and take over as Dutch's right-hand man.
A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right.
Move fast through this slot or Javier and Bill will gum you up. Dutch is happy and has another speech, and he also alludes to Sean.
For some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
first playthrough, I had completely forgotten we had a lasso.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
And I often wonder what Kieran's doing here, why he didn't keep on running, why he stopped. I assume he was caring for his horse and letting it rest and having a drink by the stream.
Where are you going?
Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Please, please.
We have to loot Kieran too, I apologize. And now we have some funny dialogue, at least funny in retrospect.
You got me mixed up with someone else. Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I hardly know him. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Come on, just name your price. Oh, God, please, no.
Level 2, such a good horse.
Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. You did real good.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
And this is the Dutch Arthur knows, firm but fair, compassionate but also an outlaw. He struggles to reconcile the Dutch he knows with the Dutch he becomes.
I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out If we can hit that train...
This is also the start of Dutch's obsession with Leviticus Cornwall. Okay, we made it through the third mission. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Next we get to relax a bit and go deer hunting. I do think I'm having more fun with these walkthroughs than my regular videos, and I'm really glad you're hanging out with me. I'll see you soon. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again further on down the trail.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Come on, let's go!
To Valentine!